So guys, I was getting ready for the day, and on TikTok, this sweetest honey, do you remember? She's the one that came after Gypsy because she wanted Gypsy's attention. And then Gypsy did the parody of her. So we knew that she was a fence rider. We knew it. She was an Ivory Rose Grows Wild kind of wannabe. But here they are, all on a panel with Big Sheena and Bree, talking about the release of the baby picture, which I knew in my heart of hearts that wasn't really Aurora. Come on, guys. It was a distraction. We all know it was. But listen into this. We'll come on back and we'll talk about it.
The picture of Aurora that goes out, like meaning like it was a, and it doesn't matter who gave it to anybody. I'm saying like just say it didn't. I mean, absolutely, Gypsy could do something about it. But and that's why, like, hey, I guess that's what you have to look for if something like that happens. Because, like, I mean, she should. I don't know if she will if that ever happens. But yeah, if it's a private picture that gets sent out, like, I mean, that people leak, that they could absolutely. It's especially if their page is ever like the one that woman's is. If she ever finds Aurora, like she's on the mission too, well, she definitely will get in trouble because like look at her page. So I would suggest her stop trying because she eventually might get it, and it ain't going to be good for her because I mean her page, and I mean I definitely have a screenshot of her whole page. Why wouldn't I? Because if she ever does find out what Aurora looks like and puts it out there, I'm gonna encourage Gypsy to make sure she does something because this woman's fucking nuts, and she basically says she's on a hunt to find her. And
if she ever does look up and put an actual picture out there, my suggestion to you as her friend is tell her to do it on the down low so that no one knows she did it. Or got it right or whatever.
Yeah,
but
no, that's true.
Really do something about it, but don't publicize that
That's
pressing charges because that way, if there's like just, I love conspiracy theories. If you put a bunch of shit out there and you flood it all, but I mean, you flood it all, no one's going to know which picture was right.
Well, if she I'll tell her that. That's actually not a bad idea. But like, I'm just warning this woman. If I was her, I'd probably maybe go on a different endeavor. Maybe try to hunt down, I don't know, a serial killer, or maybe try to hunt down bodies that are missing. Maybe try to hunt down, I don't know, that baby. Where's that baby at? That woman that was on the live. Where's her baby? Want to hunt that baby down?
I mean, but Bree, these people are true crime investigators, and they know everything.
Yeah, well, they should be true criming it because this ain't true crime. True crime would be finding that baby that's who knows where they're at. Go find that baby. We know where Aurora is. You don't have to find her. She's good. Like, go be a true crime investigator.
And I'll say it again. What the fuck does it have to do with the case?
Right. Oh, fine. I mean, it's just...
You guys are sycophants. You guys are gross. You guys are disgusting. I don't know who's recording us, but like, you're disgusting. To literally say you're going to auction off a baby picture is disgusting.
The truth is, I mean, we needed to distract people from the crime Gypsy committed with that prescription pad. See, so we had to do this, y'all.
If they choose to be,
pad, whatever.
these
That's
people,
part of the case.
It's our distraction.
right?
Mimi says we needed a distraction from the prescription pad. So.
Mimi says a lot of shit.
Everything out of Mimi's mouth that is a distraction of the horrible things she's done all over TikTok, not just to this community, but to other communities as well.
Yeah, yep. Idaho 4, baby.
Yep. And she should not advertise that she has her kid making fake accounts to attack people on the internet.
I mean, God forbid you judge her parenting, though, right?
No. We're not going to talk about parenting.
No, I'm just saying, I know. God forbid you do it.
I know.
They can do it every day.
I know. I know.
No, I don't go after people's children. I feel like they're off. Even adult children. If I'm in it with somebody, unless their kids want it, their adult child wants to get involved, they are off limits to me. It's just the way it is. And I'm sitting here saying this, and I have forgotten what point I was making. Sorry.
I was talking about judging her parenting. Yeah.
But yet Mimi the other day came after one of our people who has a disabled child, severely disabled child, and was on the live, on Bree's Live, talking about it. And Mimi came after her as a parent. I couldn't believe it.
Wow. Like, Mimi, why does
God,
people feel they have the right to comment on shit like that? Like, really?
Crystal Kramer, Mimi told me I was seeking attention for advocating for my family.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, so
What
did
is she seeking
Salzardi and
attention for, Mimi? Is she monetized? Check how many followers she has. Did you know what happened to her mother and her? You
Yeah,
know,
oh,
imagine
Mimi
having
said that
that in
about
your head for the
Crystal.
rest of your life.
they
Yes,
are
Crystal
brutally
Kramer, but who's
unalived.
listening?
What
Yeah,
the fuck?
it's disgusting.
She went on a panel the other day with that about that lady, Rebecca, Rebecca K. Park, the one that was missing, and she was found without the baby. And she went up there, and they ended up having I was hoping she was going to find a new community to get into, but
They like to
when she got
impede an
down, they ended up having to
investigation,
correct her misinformation that she went up there and said.
right? They're not investigators. If they want to be that, they need to get back to fucking school. Go volunteer your time to help on a crime that they want volunteers for. Aside from that, unless you got a badge, you're not a fucking investigator. You talk about shit and give your opinions. That makes me so angry.
Talking
And he was like, I got
negatively
so much
about
experience. Okay, well then,
No, you don't.
right?
talking negatively about Crystal Kramer is you looking for attention. You have no
Exactly.
idea what she's living through right now. You
Oh,
have
honey,
no idea.
I thought you were saying that Crystal was saying some bad things, and I'm like, wait,
No.
she's a good egg. Okay, I
No,
misunderstood.
Mimi is saying that she just wants attention, and that's why she talks about it. Some people grieve that
Paying
way.
attention to everybody's
Some people
panels.
are talking about a case because it's affecting them right now, because they're living through it right now, because they had to face an unaliver. Some people, the unaliver is their family member. You have
I
no
guess
idea.
I guess she was seeking attention when she lied about the wrinkle on her forehead. Just saying. When she lied about what it's for, I
Because
think
she was
that's
seeking
gross.
attention when she got into a group of women and decided to message my sister-in-law
Yeah,
when her
obviously.
husband was just unalive and she hadn't even been able to tell her son yet.
Right?
Maybe she was looking for attention when she claimed to be the neighbor of those children who were unalived in the Idaho 4 murder case. And she was just so
Right.
afraid to stay there that she wanted them to round up some money to get her a hotel room and stuff. Maybe that.
Do you have receipts? Because I'd
Wow.
love to see them.
Yeah, she claims it wasn't her, even though, a lot of people, people from that community came out and said something. Or
Yeah.
how she claimed that she's the reason the body was found the other day, even though she went on the panel and gave misinformation. I can't believe she said.
In my opinion, that sweetest honey person, she is disgusting. She is disgusting. Did you see her making those little hand gestures and really wanting to take up for Gypsy, really be on the side of Bree and Big Sheena? It's just disgusting. And for her, just a couple of months ago, to come out, oh, if something happens to me, Gypsy did it, contact her parole officer. She's disgusting. Who would even follow this person? She's a fence rider, and all she wants is attention. And we can see that just in what she did after she got the attention. After Gypsy did a parody about her and made fun of her. And to me, that parody, we knew that she was on Gypsy's side after that. And for them to come on and talk about people is just disgusting. Because in my opinion, this whole baby getting out thing, it wasn't Dreamer. I'm telling you, it was just a distraction. Her and Ken were probably fighting. They probably didn't spend Thanksgiving together. And they had to make up something. Because this is Aurora's first Thanksgiving. You would think that they would be talking about her first Thanksgiving, talking about things like that. But instead, we have a scandal. A scandal bigger than the prescription pad. Guys, tell me what you think in the comments. I love you, and I will talk to you in the next video. Bye, guys.